So why is Rey so good at everything? I mean, who trained Rey to fight with that stick as effectively as she does? I mean, given that she's an orphan and has no friends or family, she's never been like in a battle or anything that we know of. I mean, I guess she grew up on the streets, but she's like a scrap metal scavenger. Like, how does she learn to fight like that? You know, she's so good at everything, she beats everyone. There's no tension. I mean, you never get the sense that her character is ever in any danger because she's like perfect at everything that she does. I mean, she isn't gonna fail at anything. She isn't gonna lose anything, and she's not gonna lose any battle. You know, the way Luke did. I mean, you know, Luke lost the battle in Empire Strikes Back with against Darth Vader, and then he almost loses when he goes again in Return of the Jedi. You know, actually he would have lost against the Emperor, but Darth Vader saved him. So Luke pretty much, you know, only succeeded with the help of friends or people who cared about him. But Rey, she doesn't need anyone. She can just do everything herself. She doesn't need anyone to save her or help her. How is that interesting? She's already mastered everything. She's mastered flying. She's mastered hand-to-hand combat, stick fighting. She's mastered lightsaber dueling. She has command of languages, Wookiee and robot. You know, she's mastered the Force. So where is the suspense? There isn't any. I mean, the way she beats up those two guys in the beginning of the movie, she beats up two guys. Luke Skywalker got his butt kicked by a sand person, by a Tusken Raider, by one Tusken Raider, and Rey beats up two people. And then fanboys can look at that scene and then tell you with a straight face that Rey isn't a Mary Sue? Are you freaking kidding me? And not only that, she beats Finn. Finn was taken from birth and raised as a stormtrooper. I mean, even though he's like a janitor, he clearly has had formal military training. So Rey, who hasn't had any formal battle training, can beat Finn, who's actually had formal training from the First Order? Are you serious? What the heck? And people think this, and people say she's not a Mary Sue? Are you freaking crazy? Why is Rey so amazing? I mean, I know why. You know, you can't have women look weak. You gotta have girl power. Rosie the Riveter. Anything boys can do, girls can do better. And in heels. Blah blah blah. I mean, that's what movies do nowadays. They have girls do all these amazing, or girl characters do all these amazing things because they can't have them fail once. They can't have them actually work at something because then that would make them seem weak. You know, they have girls, you know, kick butt. I have no problem with girls kicking butt, but, you know, please make it believable. You know, but now, you know, girls do the most incredible things, and then the guys just stand around looking stupid or getting their butt kicked. Woohoo, progress. And if you do anything else, if you actually have a girl who might fail and has to work her way up, then that's just seen as like sexist or whatever. Like, female characters are not allowed to be vulnerable. You know, male characters can be, but not female characters. So we have Rey, a newbie, who is smarter, faster, stronger than all the males around her. When she's flying with Han Solo, she tells him about his ship, like she knows everything. She beats up Finn. She boards a spaceship for the first time and automatically knows how to fly it. She knows how to repair it. She knows where every button is. She picks up a lightsaber for the first time. She's an expert lightsaber fighter. She beats up a man with her stick. A man trained since birth in the military in the First Order or whatever. She beats up two guys at the same time. Yup, totally believable, yeah. I mean, why don't they just call this movie like The Feminist Awakens? This is so lame. I mean, see, Rey could have been a good character, but because they try to make it politically correct, they ruined it. And that's another thing. Like, they had a white person, Rey beat up a black person, Finn. That sounds pretty racist. I mean, according to liberal standards, a white person beating up a black person is racist. Why didn't they have Finn beat up Rey? All this like Black Lives Matter and all this, police brutality, and then you got some white girl beating up some black dude. So, yo, social justice warriors, that must be that must be kind of tough for you. That must be like some kind of conundrum. You know, it's like, oh, who do we have win the fight? If we have Finn win the fight, it's gonna seem sexist. But if we have Rey win the fight, it's gonna seem racist. Oops, fail. People think this is a good movie. This is a stupid movie. My goodness.